Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen, man? It's your boy Noah. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, I appreciate you tapping in. Go ahead, like and subscribe. And if you've been here before, man, thanks for tapping back in with me. I always appreciate that love. But today, man, we got another review. My boy Autumn, he dropped an album he's been teasing for a while, Midnight Club. He dropped it on August 22nd. I've been listening to it for 6 days now. He dropped it on a Tuesday, which was weird, but oh well. 12 tracks, and this shit is fire. Like, he was teasing this for a minute. Like, I follow him on the gram, I follow him on TikTok. So he been teasing this for a minute, and you know, dropping a little snippet, or he just saying like, oh, this shit better than Golden Child 3. And I'm like, damn, Golden Child 3 was fire though. You know, so I was like, all right. I'm definitely excited for it, and I was excited to do this video now that I've sat with the album for a week, damn near, and was able to even insert a lot of these tracks into some playlists. So, starting with track 1, 2 Chrome Necklaces comes in. I'll just play a little bit of the song real quick. I ain't even trying to stop her, I ain't got too much off. As the cash is. Man, now niggas wanna call me and shit, come on, bro. But this ain't for no coffee. If she catch me cheating, she catching a PJ, I'll say sorry. Still so much as a gram get here with the drink, but he seem like Harvard. Already got 2 Chrome Necklaces, you can't double cross me. So, give y'all a little snippet of that 2 Chrome Necklaces, man. Super fire track. This one of the more like upbeat, like you could just throw this on you with the homies and that shit just, y'all niggas just head nodding in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas cool and y'all niggas politicking and shit, whatever. It's one of them tracks, you know? Or you just in the crib bullying, you driving, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Track 2. So overall, before I get to track 2, overall, I really give the intro track, 2 Chrome Necklaces, like a 9 out of 10. Like, he didn't leave anything to be desired. Nigga had some bars in there, and the flow was hard, the beat was hard. Like, production was fucking dope throughout the whole album. So track 1, he started the album how he supposed to, and he good as fuck with the intro tracks anyway. So going on to track 2, Cocaine Diamonds. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of it. GT3 went up. So y'all get it. I'm letting this shit ride, but y'all get it, man. Cocaine Diamonds is one of my 3 favorite songs on there, hands down. He came on the song immediately, just snapping. Black and cold ass beat, cold ass flow. The subject matter is relatable. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't no shit. You better than him. Come on now, like, yeah, girl, you know the deal. So track 2, Cocaine Diamonds, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And it got a nice transition at the end of the track that leads into track 3. She Say, He Say. Good track. Let me give y'all a little snippet. She say I'm the flash, I say I'm the roots. She be with some models, I be with some killers. Say she love them dollars, say I like you figure. She go for regardless, cause she know I'm that motherfucking right around town. In that track, it is all black. So, He Say, She Say, I ain't gonna do too much with it, but you know, that's one of the more hyper tracks, you know, like you turning up a little bit, head nodding, he hollering, he talking his shit. So I'll give that track like an 8 out of 10. Ain't even too much to say, you know what I'm saying? It's a smooth one though, you know? So track 4, Black Truck Greeters. This gonna be the most controversial track on it, and I'm gonna play it and y'all gonna see why. Watch. Track 4, Black Truck Greeters. I'm like the reaper and my promise called his pole. Like you came with grits, bitch, I ball like Dennis Schroeder. GPB the auto bitch, yeah. Niggas close until they can't fit. Yeah. y'all get it, man. But the most controversial track, because I feel like this that Destroy Lonely sound. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, like, and I boy like this road, because you know that other shit. And I boy like the other door. Like, he took that flow that if looks you could kill. But, you know, Autumn Ben had a very diverse sound. And I think it's dope that he got a track with that. You know, some people gonna say he biting, some people gonna say he, you know, doing whatever. But I think it's dope. You know, I think it's dope. Just as a nigga that's trying to hear good music, it's dope. You know, I gotta take him away some points from like originality maybe, but like the shit fire. And Autumn been doing different flows. Like go back to 2019 when he was doing flows with Yeet and shit. You know, so yeah, Black Truck Beaters, I give it like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Like nice track. Like I said, gonna be controversial though. So that leading to track 5, Some of Mine. He got that punk influence.
Say shit, that's her girl. I don't know what she think I assume. I'm just trying to see what you want. She said, please just pass me the shrooms. But this one girl keep hitting my phone, and she started to kill my mood. Some of my bitches AD, some of my bitches they classy. Some of my bitches nasty, some of my bitches they rich to me. A lot of these bitches niggas dirty. The whole world gonna love MC. Little bitch just dumping them classic. We take a trip to the Virgin Islands every time we catch a plane. The time of day.
All right. Needless to say, this track fucking fire, bro. Like that punk ass beat and the way he slid on there, bro. He had hella attitude on that motherfucker. Like that was like damn near like Future inspired off of the content. And it sounded like he be in a strip club. Like this shit indicate to me that he be throwing hundreds and shit. Like this shit indicate to me he be throwing bread in the strip club. Like just off the attitude and the influence of the track, like. It's got that punk beat, but I feel like it's got like some sexiness behind it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you catching my riff, like I said, I feel like subject matter more like Future or stripper influence. Like he was fucking with a stripper. You know what I'm saying? And you know the sound, that beat. I can't even think of who got beats like that on the rap side. I mean, I guess you could say maybe Opium got a similar sound to that, but. Like nobody else, and I'm quite sure he made the beat, which makes it even more impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of older niggas, man. I feel like a lot of the problem with a lot of older niggas, they not giving these young niggas credit when it's due. Like I agree that a lot of this young shit is whack. I agree that a lot of this young shit is whack as fuck. But like Autumn, he probably like 22, 23. And this nigga, bro, he puts his shit together himself. Like his production damn near be flawless. Like I heard multiple tapes from him. Golden Child Chapter 3, before Chapter 3, like all of that shit. And you don't hear production flaws. Like, you really don't. With the audio or with the beat or with anything, his transitions, like you don't hear flaws. And the nigga young as fuck producing his own shit. Like, that's impressive to me. You know what I'm saying? If he being diligent enough to do those things, I feel like that's a credit to him in and of itself. And it deserves, you know, at least a tip of the cap. Like, who am I to not recognize that and be like, all right, nah, this nigga hard, this nigga official, this nigga stamp. So 5 tracks through the album, man, I'm super satisfied. Some of Mine, that shit is a fucking banger, bro. And that leads to track 6, Just Like Me. And I think he might have a music video for this, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive what he did or not. But track 6, Just Like Me. Classic beat, though. This is a classic beat for him.
Got me crying, I need some advice. I keep fucking with the wrong type of girls, I need that advice. Like this guy, that shit look like some lightning. Fuck your roll, let's get this one big on a fucking brightening. Fuck your roll, let's see, swear to God that's his wife.
That advising.
That's the one thing I hate about this bitch, man.
She just like me.
I don't know why it's so hard to her, no, she's so enticing.
So, track 6, Just Like Me. Thought it was a cool track, not one of my favorites. Cool track. Good subject matter. It's a dope track, you know. It's not one of my favorites, but it's cool, man. I give it a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not a miss by any means. That shit hit. But it's just not one of my favorites. Moving to track 7, Ablo. R.I.P. Virgil. Ablo. How you change the mood up like that so fast?
I'm rocking off white, but my LVs is purple. 24 on the back of my LVs, all happy virgin. I rise don't know you wanna be, yet don't stress, just keep on working. Love all of my hoes, just bought my favorite house. AP my bitch with a Tesla, AP we just need to sleep for an hour. I told my niggas, don't you ever try to fuck me, and the world could be ours. She made the meat disappear, like the shit smoking Mary, she got superpowers. Rock on piss and
God damn! God damn! This nigga flowing.
Let's return you to a ghost. We got tickets for niggas who think they involved. All the time.
Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Track 7, Ablo. Nigga, first of all, switched up the tempo with a whole fucking album. He had like 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks where he popping his shit. And he slow it down like that and still popped his shit with, by far, so far, through 7 tracks, by far the best lyrical performance. Flow was, dude, what was that, 16 bar? He just gave 16? These young niggas not doing shit like that, bro. These young niggas not coming on the track and putting on 16 on the track, bro. He a rapper, bro. Like, bro, this nigga can rap, bro. Niggas is not putting 16 on no shit. This track is fucking 4 minutes long, bro. He put 16 on this bitch straight. Damn near longer, bro. These new niggas is not putting 16 on a fucking track, bro. That's impressive, bro. I did that Bryson review. Bryson does not put 16 on a fucking track. Drake don't even do that no more like that. 16 is crazy, bro. For a young nigga, bro. Yeah, I'll say these niggas suck now. Alright. Track 8, Faith. Come on now, bro. Beat got pain in it. That's what you came here for. Cause I was dope. Still went wrong. I'm supposed to be strong. No, it ain't healthy to feel this way. Mom said the process gon' be long. She won't be perfect. She asking why I'm not calling her. I only put my faith in God. The Pistons made it Austria. Track 8, Faith. Bro, y'all, this nigga's telling stories. This nigga's getting off flows. This nigga's beats are stupid from the fucking jump, from the dribble. Now, after 6 days with this album, this is the track. This is probably my second or third most listened to track off the whole album. Like, if you just let this shit play, it's one of them beats that's just gonna make you think. You gonna damn near tune out what he's saying sometimes and just get caught up in your own thoughts. It's one of those type of beats, man. Like, this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of beats. And that shit is different, bro. Like, again, I don't even want to dick suck because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, this shit is very impressive. Like, as a project, 8 tracks in, there's no misses. There's something for everything through these first 8 tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of different type of songs on here. And like I said, these last 2 tracks, he done slowed them down, but they're 2 different subject matters. So that leads into track 9, Biggest Flaw, Interlude. Same stuff. Alright, you know. It's a cool song. Very retrospective. You know, it's not the best on the album in my opinion, but you know, it's very vulnerable, and I appreciate when artists get vulnerable. And you know, it's some very like relatable stuff along with catchy like, please tell me when since when you do that. Like that shit nice. Since when you do that. Like that shit nice. But nah, that ain't my track. You know, it's cool though. It's cute. You know, if I'm in that mood, then I might play it then if I'm in that mood. But I don't really be in that mood too often, so that might be one for the ladies. And that leads into track 10. Might be for the ladies as well. I really haven't gotten to this track too many times, honestly. And that's Chanelly and Birkin. He dropped this as a single. I think this might have been the first single he dropped before the album, but track 10, Chanelly and Birkin. Still gotta slow down.
I can tell that you're the type of girl. Don't let just anybody come inside of mine. I got something that I can think of. When I think of bad bitch, you're the one I think of. Me and you together, that's what we want from the breakup. Pulling it together, just let me inside. I promise, girl, it's right now. Try to see if I can fit your whole body in my mouth.
Damn.
Ain't seen you in a while, you know it's not a job. I love the way we make up every time she out. Ain't gotta say too much, you already
I love the way we make up every time she pout.
might be worth it. She deserve a Birkin.
Dope track, bro. Am I tripping right now? Like, am I tripping right now, or is all of these songs good? Like, every song is a vibe, bro. Every one of them, bro. Like, the way that, so this track, what really caught me with this shit was like the ambience of that beat going in and out. That's when I was tapping my finger like, because it was going over his vocals. And the way that he layered his vocals was super dope over that beat. It was super like euphoric almost, like not like reminiscent, like retrospective type track, but yo, like this album is fucking good, bro. Like very impressive. 10 tracks in, still no complaints, man. Like I'll give Chanelly and Birkin like a 9 out of 10. Like this is for the ladies, but like for me, I'll probably listen to this like late night. You know what I'm saying, in the E class. You know what I'm saying. Got the interior lights on and shit vibing. Like that's how I would listen to it on the late night side. But let's go into track 11. Another one of my like core favorites right now off the album, 4G Seller.
My pockets enormous. Outfit comes with 4G selling. You cannot afford this. Bridges full like who you telling. I should be on Forbes list. Pockets fat enough to fuck around. How they on orbit? I'm heading for it. Just when GT3 might do some donuts and record it. Tryna go and fake my mama know I'm working for it. I feel the pain and the passion every time it's started. My many baby do like they shit play for the Hornets. Just found this NSX I've been thinking about restoring. Drop 50K on the motor just to go and store it. Me and Rich starting to get boring. Yeah, it's okay, I'm heading for it.
Okay. 4G Seller. I'm gonna go out and say it, dog. This is my favorite fucking track on the album. I'm a chill ass nigga. This beat, did you hear how compelling that beat was? How the beat just draw you in and draw you in and draw you in, and he's just flowing on it and flowing on it and flowing on it. Like I said, this the chorus. Like he's still on the chorus, but you just getting pulled in more and more, dragged in more and more by that beat, dragged in by the beat. You know what I'm saying? Dragged in that motherfucker, bro. Great track, dog. Great, just like cadence on there. The pacing of that track was great. Like I said, my favorite track. It's got a balance of that fast shit, the upbeat, and then the slow and chill. So, you know, everything that I need on there, man. So that's track 11. Noah's favorite track, 4G Seller. On to track 12. The very last song of this tape. Survive the Fall. And just I know how it sounds, but yeah.
My money do flips. I mean flips. 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 My money do flips. Buy something like gifts. Just wanna be in my loop. Bitch wanna be in my gym.
He's a jungle dude. I miss you, dude. Miss you, dude. So there it is, man. 12 tracks. Survive the Fall. Being the last one of those tracks, man. I love it when black dudes get into like alternative rock and shit like that. You could tell he was fucking influenced from Linkin Park. You could tell he was fucking influenced from them niggas, bro. You could tell he was influenced from fucking damn near Imagine Dragons, bro. He was you could tell that nigga had his ear was around, bro. Different genres, fucking soft rock and shit. Damn near listening to the Cranberries. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Like, this, bro, like, his sound does a lot. Like, he got the trap songs, and then he gonna have a track like that. That beat was fucking dope, yo. Like, and the way that he wrote it and what he turned it into was fucking beautiful to me. Like, I won't survive the fall. This is my last call. Like, that beat, them strings was crazy, man. Super compelling, man. Like, he just keeps you there with his beats, man. He keeps you there with his beats, and you know, he don't do too much with his lyrics, but he says enough, like, to keep you there. I'm telling you, like, he did a great job with this, man. Like, to me, he's the winner of 2023. He dropped Golden Child Chapter 3, and now he dropped this shit. Both of these projects is harder than everybody else shit to me. Like, nobody dropped the album harder as either of those. Like, Yeet shit was hard. Jordan Ward shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Face shit wasn't as hard as this. Babyface Ray shit was not hard as this. That Lucky album, the newest one, that shit was not hard as this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking through albums and shit right now. Like, I don't see shit that came out that was better than neither of these tapes. And this, in particular, Midnight Club 2, man, very impressed with, or Midnight Club, sorry. Very impressed with it. With all of it, you know, vocal performances. The beats were just fucking crazy. His overall production was crazy. Track list, the way he had the first 6 tracks more upbeat, the last 6 tracks more like slower, showed his diversity, showed his range. He had about 3 or 4 trap songs, I would say. I'd say he had about 2 like more like love songs, two probably more like toxic songs. Let me go back to the track list. Cause to me, let me just break it down. Fuck it, why not, right? The more toxic ones is like Cocaine Diamonds, and really like Cocaine Diamonds and Faith maybe. And then, you know, like the more lover ones would be Biggest Flaw tied into Faith. Toxic track will also be Just Like Me, Some of My. But those are like kind of like trap songs too, along with Two Chrome Necklaces, She Say, He Say, Black Truck Readers. Like, then you got like the euphoric chill vibes, like Chanel and Birkin, 4G Cellar. Bro, like, he did a great job. And then a fucking alternative rock song to end the album, Survive the Fall. So overall, man, I give it the tape a 9 out of 10 after 6 days with it. I listened to all of these songs and, like, honestly, I'm singing along with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead, comment y'all favorite track. Like always, man, I always appreciate you guys tapping in with me and checking out what I got going on and whatnot and showing love. If you guys want more reviews, let me know. I got some stuff planned. I'm gonna probably do Lil Candy Paint. He dropped a new tape, so I'm gonna do a review for that. But if it's anything you guys want to see, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, do all of those things, man. But more than anything, man, stay blessed. Peace. Till next time.